One for scrapbook. He has. Have you?
In a series of murders, the most deadly suspect is a killer who becomes his victims. Angelina Jolie, Ethan Hawke, Kiefer Sutherland, taking lives.
Boxing's most ferocious rivals, Nigel Benn and Chris Eubank, brought back together one last time for Gladiator. Benn versus Eubank. The two former world champions are out to prove who's the best once and for all in a grueling gladiatorial battle. Plus, we relive their two classic fights from the 90s to see how they became boxing's greatest ever adversaries. Fight Weekend starts 1st of May from 10, only on Bravo.
The totally original Fash the Bash, now on Bravo with Fashanu's Football Challenge.
Come on, mate.
He's gone down close.
Get up! Time wasting!
Falling on deaf ears, though.
Guiding.
Coming up on the final Fashanu's Football Challenge, history's footy greats come out for Fash FC.
I watch it now and again, which is quite enjoyable, especially on the Sunday, and we see him kick shit out of each other.
And even Fash gets his boots on.
Get him off, mate! Get the gaffer!
Tony finally gets his comeuppance. And it's the moment you've all been waiting for. Fash FC's favourite three compete in the final penalty shootout for the Audi TT.
The car is up for grabs here. The pressure is definitely on.
The season is finally over for the lads at Fash FC. They had a dramatic farewell to Hendon Stadium last week as they took on the stars of the Dream Team, only to lose 4-1.
Well, ladies, it's a shame to end the season like that. I think we all feel the same way.
Meanwhile, Fash had to choose his player of the season to join Mike and Stu in the penalty shootout for the convertible sports car. After narrowing it down to 4 players, he finally made his choice.
Warren, step forward.
But not everyone was happy for him.
I feel I deserve that place to be in the final 3. And if he's choosing for character and football ability, he should have chose me out of those top 5. And I'm sure everyone at home will agree with that as well.
Now, as the season comes to its nail-biting finish, find out tonight who wins that 35 grand car. Back in March, the Gaffer had some exciting news for the lads.
Just when you thought there was nothing to get bigger at Fash FC, this one could be the biggest one you've ever seen. On the 15th of April, Fash FC, yes, us ladies, we're going to Scotland. A special match. England are playing against Scotland, ex-professionals, including myself. Before the big match, Fash FC will play a 12 celebrity match. Now, the best player of Fash FC for the first match will come and play in the England match.
So the lads are up at the crack of dawn for their trip to Dunfermline. There is no Fash, but he's promised to catch a later flight in time for kick-off. While the lads enjoy the change of scenery, for Scots-born Ricky, it's more of a homecoming.
I feel fantastic now that I'm back in my home country. I got off the plane, I smelt the fresh air, and I just feel instantly better. Just can't wait for tonight's events, really. See my family as well, my friends are going to be there. It's going to be absolutely fantastic.
Ladies, if you look over to your left-hand side, you will see East End Park. This is where you'll be playing this evening. So get a good look down. Okay.
It looks pretty Premier League, so I think we're going to have a really good time playing on it. I think the atmosphere is going to be great. There'll be a lot of players on our team who'll be nervous.
The nerves of the big game ahead are forgotten temporarily as some of the lads become concerned with their sleeping arrangements.
Right, not all of the rooms are ready yet.
They paired me up with Baker. Hey, you I had to sleep with one eye open.
Yeah, you jumped, son.
It won't be your eye. The brown eye.
After settling into their rooms, some of the lads decide to go out on the town and drum up support for the game.
Are you coming to East End Park tonight?
Yeah, just trying to drum up some business from the ladies and the men. Some people have heard of us, some people have not heard of us. They're just trying to, encourage people. Fash FC, East End Park tonight, 6 p.m. Be there. People are watching, but unfortunately, not everyone's watching.
Brenton takes things a little further.
East End Park, 6 p.m. Fash FC. Play against the Fash team. Everyone be there, be square. Make a voice in action.
It's really nice to get recognised. It's quite weird actually in Scotland because we didn't know as big as it is in London, but saw a few kids and a few people come and watch the game tonight.
It's been great. Players get recognised. They want their photos taken with us. So Fash FC has arrived in Scotland.
After a good romp about town, the lads finally make their way to the stadium.
Can't wait actually. It'll probably be, in fact it will be the biggest crowd I play in front of. I'm just really looking forward to it, can't wait, and like I say, spirits are high, everyone's having fun, having a good laugh, so we've been taking it easy all day, so hopefully when we get there, it's an evening game, we've always liked the evening games, when we get there we'll just get out on the pitch and hopefully we'll be full of energy.
Let me give you a clue. These are the...
On arrival, the boys go straight to inspect the pitch.
Face this way.
Not bad, not bad. Expect a packed house tonight, full house tonight to watch us play.
I think it'd be one of the highlights of the season to come out to a big crowd here and play a nice game of football and people shouting you on the side. It'd be amazing. I can't wait.
Fash's boys will be taking on a team of Scottish celebrities and sporting greats.
It's good fun, but I see they take it serious, very serious, so good luck to them.
With the gaffer running late, Mace has to step into his shoes, and he has some good news for the lads.
Everybody will be playing tonight. Yeah, these guys are good players, so we've got to lift our game. We've got to be cautious right from the start. We've just got to take it steady, do the simple things.
And with simple things on their minds, the boys head out looking for a win.
Here we go then, these guys need no introduction by now. Fash FC in the orange and black. Our Scottish celebrities wear the black and yellow here at East End Park, the home of Dunfermline, who's going to come out on top.
So Solid's Harvey trounced Fash FC when he played against them in the last celeb match. Now he's here to give them a second run for their money.
I scored 4 against them the last time, so I know they're going to be upset.
He's a good player, but we don't really like his attitude.
So the not very Scottish Harvey joins the opposition, who are gunning for a win.
So it's the celebrities then putting Fash on the back foot. Ricky Dillon needs to clear. He's made a mistake here, and Chick Charnley is in. And Chick Charnley beats Stuart Collins for the first goal of the afternoon. Bad error by Ricky Dillon. Stuart Collins went down early. In it goes. The celebs lead by a goal to 0.
Fash FC quickly recover and are back in the attack.
The celebs trying to work the ball forward. Jamie Hinchliffe is going to put his man under a bit of pressure. Hinchliffe in, 1-on-1. Oh, he's beaten the goalie who appeals for offside. It's into the back of the net. That's a goal! Hoo-ha! Who are we?
The young legs of Fash FC minus Paula. Starting to step it up, moving up the gears.
But the gear they've chosen seems to be reverse.
Brenton Aberdeen harboured the challenge. The ball rebounds off him and it could set the celebs through here. They could get another goal back, and they do. 2 men look to be offside, if not 3. Paul Baker and Stuart Collins not happy.
Let's say.
Still Collins protests. Well, what a finish it was to beat Stuart Collins. But was it offside?
But the Fash FC boys aren't out of the running just yet.
2-1 Fash FC trail. Carl Denny to put some pressure on now. Denny goes for goal. Just wide.
It looks like a good game. Something I'd like to... there you go, half-time.
So the half-time whistle blows here at Dunfermline. Fash FC 2-1 down. Charnley with both the goals with the celebs. I wonder if the comeback is on.
I think we're unlucky to be 2-1 down. But, we'll score another goal.
if our forwards can score.
But local lad Ricky's lapping up the attention.
Scored not too bad. It's a fantastic experience. I see a couple of banners for myself up there.
The gaffer still hasn't shown up, so Macy's left to give the final Fash FC team talk. But it's the usual suspects that have got him hot and bothered.
Quiet! Honestly and truthfully, yeah, the keeper's just playing it out to the defence. They're just picking up out to the midfielders, and the midfielders are just running at us.
You go forward, fine. I don't mind you going forward.
Yeah.
And then you're winding right across this side of the pitch.
That's because no one's closing them down the middle of the park.
That's not your job. Sean,
it's not my job. I'm not my job. I'm just trying to say.
Sean, the ball had gone and it was right up the other side. You're over this side. Formation. What do we say? Week in, week out. Keep your formation. If we don't, these will walk all over us. We're going to change it. We're going to put all the subs on this half as well.
Here we go then. Can Fash FC pull back a 2-1 deficit?
With 6 new players and still no manager, Fash FC may be heading for a beating.
Warren Wall launches a speculative ball forward. Diamond will take this header down, and Diamond's in, and Diamond scores. 2-2. Fash FC start their comeback nice and early. Game on.
After a recent goal drought, Sniffer Sam has at last recovered from his injury. And at long last the gaffer arrives, but his lads are under pressure again.
Andy Walker it was with the goal there. John Fashanu just gets here in time to see his side go 3-2 down, and they're at 6s and 7s at the back. Pemberton concedes. 3-2 the Celebs lead it here.
Fash's presence seems to have put a jinx on the game.
Chip Charney is in once again. He's already got 2. He beats Pemberton, gets to the byline, and there's Harvey to knock it in. His first goal of the day, and his 5th against Fash FC this season.
Hey, go now! Let's get them going, son!
Andy Walker is in on goal in support in the middle here. Charney finds him with the pass, does he? Yes, he does. Here's the shot, and the drive, and the goal.
No matter how old you are, they've got it forever. When they get the ball, they just turn and they pass and they're kicking people out. Poetry in motion.
Not just poetry, as there's a so-solid ending for the Scots Celebs.
And there goes the full-time whistle. Harvey's is the last touch of the game. Handshakes all round. An enjoyable day out, but not the result Fash FC would have wanted. They go down here at East End Park, Dunfermline, by 5-2.
Having lost their last ever game, the Fash FC lads gracefully submit, knowing their efforts will not be forgotten.
I don't even know what the score is. We got battered, but you know, I suppose it's another footballing lesson from some great masters.
It was very enjoyable. Great occasion. It was a great night. Good playing, a good spirit, playing entertainment. That's what football's about. Thanks very much.
It was good fun. Enjoyed it. It's good fun out. Quite a few here now, a couple of thousand here. Cheers, mate. So it was good. Enjoyed it. Shame about the result though.
Still to come on Fashanu's Football Challenge, Fash picks his man of the match to run out with the England team.
Someone who's worked hard all season, someone who's been consistent.
Ali McCoist makes friends with Fash FC.
Good to see you boys, enjoy yourself, well done lad.
Ice Cold Tony finds the donkey and Eiffel.
Oh no!
And it's the grand final penalty shootout. Who will win the motor?
Warren Wall, the captain, steps up, right-footed.
Final trick of the day.
A Season of Opera on DVD is a collection of the most famous operas. Part 1 includes La Bohème starring Pavarotti and La Traviata with Georgiou and Scholti for a fantastic price.
In a series of murders, the most deadly suspect is a killer who becomes his victims. Angelina Jolie, Ethan Hawke, Kiefer Sutherland, taking lives.
At Quick Fit, tyre prices are still down. And now, so are thousands of exhausts. Quick Fit, keeping tyre and exhaust prices down.
serve is changing into something bigger and better. Wanadu.
In the future, everyone's glasses will automatically adjust to changing light and block out harmful UV rays that can damage the eyes. But for those with transitions lenses, the future is already here. Ask your optician, because the danger is real now, and so is the protection. Transitions, right in any light.
It used to take me forever to get my hair smooth and sleek. I didn't want to go to extremes. Now it's easy with Pantene Pro V Smooth and Sleek. It tames even frizzy hair with a pro-vitamin formula that smooths and aligns every strand to leave hair extremely smooth and extremely sleek. Pantene Pro V Smooth and Sleek. Extremely smooth hair without going to extremes.
On DVD and video, the fourth film by Quentin Tarantino.
Silly Caucasian girl likes to play with samurai swords.
Get Bill before he's gone. Kill Bill Volume 1 on DVD now, then see Volume 2 in cinemas.
So, we wake up in a whole world of Spain. And then I head down to reception. I can't get into my room. A free upgrade later. And a room with a bird's eye view.
He's gone down, Gleason. He's taken the opposition. Don't like that one bit.
Coming up on Fashanu's Football Challenge, has the gaffer lost his touch?
Get him off, please. Get the gaffer.
And Stu gets to grips with Tony's Donkey Challenge.
Tony's giving it all the chat before I sat him out, and then you just heard him screaming like a bitch.
With Fash FC's final match over, Fash must choose his best and last man of the match. Who will be given a run out with England legends Gascoigne and Waddle?
Someone who's worked hard all season. Someone who's been consistent. Sniffer.
I'm going to play for England!
The Sam, the Sniffer up front.
Tonight I'm Peter Beardsley.
Wear that with pride, huh?
Everyone seems happy for Sam except for one player.
To be fair, I thought I had the best game of my life today, and I think I should be playing for England.
Sam will be playing alongside some of the ex-England greats, and even the gaffer is getting nostalgic.
Great to see all the legends again, all the legends, you know what I mean? Walshy, Gazza, Spackers, you know, Kenny, I mean, different class. Yeah, Lurch, you know, it's great to be back. Yeah.
Naturally, with someone like Gazza in the room, hero worship is unavoidable. It turns out he's a massive fan of Fash FC.
Oh, really? Yeah, I have done. I've watched it a few times. It's good. Fash was a little part. Good luck to Sam, and hopefully comes on and does a little bit. We've obviously seen a little bit of him on Fash FC, and I watch it now and again, which is quite enjoyable, especially on the Sunday, and we've seen him kick shit out of each other.
Cheers, Paul. Thanks a lot, mate. Yeah, brilliant. Great to be here. Thanks, pal. Paul Gaskell said, you know, he's been watching the show. He's looking forward to playing with me, and, you know, hopefully if he plays well, he can get a game for Fash FC.
So whilst the rest of the squad get changed, Fash and Sam line up with the international legends.
Blows your mind. Brilliant. This is probably the most exciting thing I've ever done. Just lined up with England, lined up with Gazza and Waddle and Fash and Walshy, and then to have the camera come in your face and the photographers. This is awesome, isn't it? This is fun. Can't wait to get on. Can't wait to get on.
The teams kick off, leaving Fash and Sam to nervously watch and wait.
Well, some big names here then at Dunfermline for the Scotland legends against the England legends. It's England who kick us off and underway here. They're wearing the red and white, of course. Scotland in the blue and yellow. Big names here: Beresford, Watson, Spackman, Waddle, Walsh, Fashion, who's going to be involved as well.
Sam can't believe it. It's a dream come true. Not only that, you're playing with players who can play. These boys have been in the game 20 years. You know, getting there is easy. Staying there is hard work. This is a face of people who have stayed there.
Scotland corner kick then. Plenty of fans in behind that goal, hoping for a goal for the home team. Here comes the corner kick then for the Scotland legends. McPherson's there on the back post. Was it in? Besson was beaten. He came for it and got stranded. The referee's given the goal. Scotland lead 1-0. And the home fans celebrate here. Dave McPherson with a powerful back post header. They thought they cleared it off the line, but the goal stands and England trail early doors.
The pressure mounts on England legends as they trail by a goal. Off the pitch, Sam's feeling the strain too.
No, don't get nervous for Fash FC games, just concentrate on what I'm going to do out there, but today's a whole different ball game because you've got to look good in front of Gaza and Chrissy Waddle, and you don't want to mess up really, do you? There's a lot of people there.
England's number 4 goes down injured. It's Sam's big moment. But where is he?
Sam! 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 Hey! Sam! Stay alive, son. Stay alive. You're on. Okay, Sniffer, let's see what you can do, son.
The gaffer starts warming up and Sam gets some vocal support from his teammates.
Here's Trevor Stephen now, forward for England. There's a ball on here for Sam Diamond. If they can find him, they can. Sam Diamond's in the goal here, left-footed. Well, it's his weaker foot of the two there, the left foot for Sam Diamond. It was a great ball to play him in.
Shot at the wrong angle, wrong post, you go across the goal, not near side the goal. That was his time for glory. Could have had glory there.
If Sam missed his chance, for others at Fash FC it may have just arrived. Jamie Spaniel and Paul Baker have been nominated as substitutes for the England team, even though Jamie is still suffering from the flu.
It's a bit of a surprise, to be honest, and a bit of a shell shock as well.
I'm feeling a little apprehensive, but absolutely dead excited about the thought of, well, I've got Brian Robson's shirt on, so no more than that. I'm going out and playing for England for the first time in my international career.
Meanwhile, back on the pitch, the gaffer is ready to make his playing comeback, and to mixed reception by the fans. Unfortunately, Fash's presence isn't a stabilising one.
Scotland on the attack once again. They lead it here by 1-0. They're looking for a second that at this stage of the game might just put it beyond doubt. Gordon Jury plays it forward. It's knocked in. And there we go. It's goal number 2 for the Scotland legend side. Gordon Jury, great pass from him, sells Sam Diamond a dummy. You'll have to watch out for those, Sam Diamond. Here comes the header. And Tosh McKinley scores goal number 2 for Scotland. John Fashanu with some words of encouragement there for Diamond.
2-0 to Scotland. Can Sam and Fash help turn the tide of play in England's favour?
The gaffer feeds Diamond now. Sam Diamond with a square pass infield to Chris Waddle of all people. Didn't think we'd be saying that on Fash FC this season. In comes the cross. And they've scored. Paul Gascoigne has scored for England. John Fashanu joins him for the celebration. Gaz has still got the magic, if not the fitness. And a bit of a squirt of water there to wake him up from Andy Gorham, his old mate. In it goes from Gascoigne. 2-1 the score. Scotland still lead. Is there time for England to rescue this match?
Half-time, and Sam is tired but happy with his match performance.
It's going very well, doing a lot of running, getting very tired. Playing 90 minutes before it is taking its toll, but loving it, loving every second. It's a brilliant atmosphere and brilliant players, and just desperate to score now.
But goal scorer Gaza is less than impressed with what Sam has to offer.
That guy there, Sam Diamond, who's part of Fash.
I've seen his cock, it's tiny.
Whilst the England team retreat to the changing room, the other Fash FC stars are kept busy with the autograph hunters.
So, second half, off and underway here at East End Park. Scotland leading 2-1. What has the second half got in store, I wonder? Will give it their all?
The second half kicks off, but Sam has been substituted. Can the gaffer bring some glory to Fash FC?
It's Scotland who are dominating this game just at the moment, though. Waddle is beaten. You saw him there wearing 7, but England could be in now. Here's the gaffer. He thinks about faking a shot. He's still going there, John Fashanu. Just a bit too much on it, though.
The gaffer's not bad. He did a couple of tricks, but he always goes on about shoot early, shoot low, shoot hard. He's not practicing.
Gaffer, get up there!
Go on, gaffer!
The gaffer, tell you what, I wouldn't call him mobile. Do you know what I mean? He's loping around, no more than a stroll.
With the gaffer struggling, Paul is given his chance to impress and is quickly put to the test.
Well, how will Paul Baker's 43-year-old legs stand up to this test in this Scotland-England Legends match, I wonder? It's part of the back four here. McAllister has the ball now. Baker had better watch out. McAllister can knock a good ball in. He goes for the short one here. An appeal for offside. The goal won't count.
As England flounder, manager Mark Hateley has some exciting news for Warren, who finds himself promoted to join the England side.
I'm replacing the gaffer up front. Hopefully I can be the difference, you know. Come on, Fash, off you come. We'll just do it now.
The only problem is actually getting the gaffer off the pitch.
Yeah, no, he wants to score. He wants to score. Look into the box. That's what you call enthusiasm.
Here comes the cross. Fashanu won't get there. None of the England players will, in fact. They can't get him off here, Fash.
Get him off, mate! Get the gaffer!
Finally, Fash takes the hint, and Wazza wastes no time in making his mark on the game.
Well, another England appearance done for John Fashanu.
Cheers, big man.
But what a great day. I'm proud. My lads, they're playing with wonderful international players. It's great, tremendous.
Beresford forward now for England. Intercepted by Scotland. Warren Moore goes in hard, shoulder to shoulder, plays the ball into space. Not a bad effort there, you know. Warren Moore having quite some impact here. The Fash boys watch on as Warren Moore does them proud. Scotland looking it about. Warren Moore's going to try and pounce. There goes the full-time whistle. 2-1 Scotland win.
It ends with a 2-1 win to the Scottish Legends, but the Fash FC boys are still smiling.
Enjoy it, that's brilliant. That's what it's all about. Still going.
Still going.
You nearly got me there. The far post.
Too sharp for me. 10 years ago, mate, I got you 10 years ago.
I saw it going. I was like, oh no, he's done me. Just fast.
Great to see you, boys. Enjoy yourself. Well done, lads. This is the cup final for the lads. This is the icing on the cake. Playing with the boys, internationals, 20 years experience, some of the best players in the world here. Ali McCoist, in his heyday, please. So many people wouldn't even lace his boots. Paul Gascoigne, Mark Walters. Oh no, tremendous, absolutely fantastic. Unbelievable, you know. It's something I can go back and tell my friends when I'm in the pub, or tell my kids when I'm older. I actually played with Gazza and Chris Waddle.
My fellow Fash FC players, sod them. Paul Gascoigne was here, man, and I saw Paul Gascoigne play. Paul Gascoigne, legend. Always will be, always has been.
What an amazing experience playing alongside the likes of Gazza, Walsh. I mean, you just don't get that down your local shop, do you? This is different class. This is unbelievable.
Still to come on Fashanu's Football Challenge, Donkey Tony gets a different kind of strip.
You seen what happened to me? You saw that I screamed. He was like purposely like really holding it in. So, but it hurt him. It hurt him, and there's more to come.
And Fash FC's favourite 3 take on Neville Southall as they battle it out for the convertible sports car.
Nah, it's typical fun. I don't lose the car, they do.
He's gone down close and he's made the opposition don't like that one bit.
Next time on Alias.
There's a terrorist organization trying to find out the one thing that I can't remember.
Sydney's secret is exposed.
I'm confident that you'll relay this information to the appropriate party.
Now, only a reluctant alliance holds the key to her past.
There was a time you trusted me.
Before I knew who you were.
And only Vaughan can safeguard her future.
I'm not going to lose you twice.
A breathtaking all-new Alias, Sunday at 9, exclusively on Bravo.
Yes, thanks, Richard. Welcome to this fantastic stadium ahead of what should be an absolutely superb international game. Portugal against Brazil. The opening ceremony is near its conclusion.
Ole.
Pega, pega ele! ¿Qué pasa?
Ole.
loves mambo. Look at him sway with it, getting so gay with it, shouting olay with it, wow. Papa loves mambo.
Papa loves mambo.
Mama loves mambo.
Mama loves mambo.
Papa is great with it, great with it, great with it now. He goes to, she goes from.
Ronaldo's on the end of it.
He goes fast. She goes slow. He goes left. She goes right. Papa loves mambo. And they're flying again, and it's spring again. Papa loves mambo tonight.
Where would you be without me, my precious?
I'm happiest when I act. I don't want to leave my parents, but if I have to move to LA, well, they can come and see me there.
Friends, Romans, countrymen, I have come to bury Caesar, not to praise him.
Oh, there's my wee star. Drama school in.
Dad, tell me it's Paris.
Glasgow.
Glasgow. Oh.
When you've got a big day ahead, the last thing you need is constipation. Sometimes I want a predictable solution, so I take Senocot. Made from the natural herb senna, it works to relieve constipation in a similar way to figs and prunes, with the assurance of gentle, predictable relief when I wake.
Ready?
You bet. Go on, enjoy your day.
Senocot, natural relief for a brighter tomorrow.
AOL 9's parental controls, plus your supervision, make the internet safer, even for a curious, imaginative young lady like this.
Your Majesty.
You are dismissed.
AOL's widest range of security features, all together on AOL 9.
You need to unleash the greatest warrior.
Immortality! Take it! It's yours! For joy!
The loser will burn before nightfall.
Now you know who you're fighting. Is there no one else?
Troy, a Wolfgang Peterson film. From the producer of Chinatown and The Godfather,
It's me!
Robert Evans is Kid Notorious. Weekends at 10, only on Bravo.
This is a real dangerous position. They've got to cover that near post.
Coming up on Fashanu's Football Challenge, Mike, Stu and Warren, who will win the 35 grand motor?
All looking slightly nervous. The pressure is definitely on here.
Over the season, Fash has dealt with poor playing and bad attitude by handing out a myriad of match donkey punishments. Now it's the end of the season, the gaffer has allowed his players to decide who in their squad has impressed them the least and is worthy of the ultimate donkey punishment. This is how they voted.
I vote for Sean. Me.
Stu. Mark. Pemberton.
Mark. Me little Lacey.
Mark.
Steve. Jason. Tony.
TC, Tony Charles.
Tony. It's got to be Tony.
2 votes above the rest. Tony No Mates Charles will have to endure a cocktail of the worst forfeits we've seen over the season. Big match presenter Caroline Flack is on hand to take him through an evening of hell.
Aha! Right, Tony, you have been voted the ultimate match donkey by all your Fash FC teammates. But here's someone to tell you about your first punishment.
Tony Toe. Player's favourite, eh?
Tony's first punishment will consist of what goalkeeper Stuart experienced near the start of the season, the infamous back, sack and crack body wax.
Jesus Christ, that's ridiculous.
The screams said it all, you know, the screams. I was screaming the roof off. It was painful. The most painful thing in the world.
So will Iceman Tony finally break his code of coolness?
My Stuart said it's going to be painful. So, let's just grin and bear it, eh?
Beauty therapist Flavia Montero gives Tony a taste of things to come.
Didn't feel bad at all. But I've got a feeling this is just the tip of the iceberg.
Not wishing to miss out on the action, Caroline and waxing veteran Stu go in to support Tony in his hour of need.
You laugh, Stu.
Now it's going to hurt, mate. Now it's going to hurt.
Finish it. Finish it.
Tony's giving it all the chat before and saying, it doesn't hurt, and then you just heard him screaming like a bitch. So.
Having lost his dignity, Tony rolls over for some rear-end defoliation. Thoughtful Stuart gives him a helping hand for those hard-to-get-to bits. Lastly, his balls are given a good polishing.
Have we saved the worst till last, Stu?
I think so, mate, yeah.
He'd seen what happened to me, he saw that I screamed, he was like purposely like really holding it in, so, but it hurt him, and there's more to come.
Now, unfortunately, Tony, the waxing isn't your only beauty treatment you're going to get tonight. Fash said to me, I want to give Tony the chance to get it all out of his system. And so it's time for your colonic irrigation.
It was Martin Safu who experienced the colonic irrigation first time round, and he was less than happy.
Aye. That is something I'm not accustomed to at all.
With Tony's core already melting away, he gets into position for his uphill insertion.
Your bottom's really clenched tight. That's why it's hurting you so much.
Unfortunately, Tony is so tense, he's having problems opening up. With a tad more lubrication, a second entry is attempted.
Do a nice deep breath in and breathing out.
Oh, bite that pillow.
It's like right. Oh!
Is it really hurting you that much?
It doesn't feel comfortable, I'll tell you that.
Finally, with the tubing, he manages to relax and release.
I'm now going to go sit on the toilet and hopefully get rid of some of that water that was just passed through me.
After a good flushing out, Tony heads off for the next part of his donkey. And when he finds P. Diddy Carl waiting for him, he knows he's in trouble.
Welcome to the feast.
A few weeks back, Carl had a gut-wrenching time with Fash's football feast and demonstrated that he didn't have a taste for foreign food. This time, he's just a spectator.
Okay, Tony, we're going to start with the drink. First of all, you're going to have a prairie oyster.
Raw egg cocktail for starters. So far, so good.
Now next, you've got to drink this. Have a look. This is called Squid Ink. Go on. Down in one.
Oh, fuck!
Is Tony willing to stomach something with a sting in its tail?
These are scorpions. That's disgusting.
If you're going to do the crime, be prepared to pay the time.
And for the grand finale, it's the Japanese delicacy, fish eyes.
Oh, no. Tony, no.
Tony fails to completely swallow the eye, leaving him staring back at his own failure.
No, I'm not going to lie to you. It hasn't been the most pleasant of evenings. I've been waxed. I've had 6 inches stuck up me. And then I had to eat some rubbish.
Oh, no.
I think everyone voted for Tony for the ultimate match donkey because of the fact that he's a wanker.
If you live by the sword, you die by the sword.
Anyway, it's time to go home, but I think there's one final surprise in store for you.
Although many consider Tony to be a bit of a cock, today he proved he ain't no chicken. Back in September, when Fash FC all began, the gaffer revealed to the lads that they were competing for a grand prize.
The good news, one of you is going to win this car. A penalty shootout, the last show of the season. And the winner will have this baby.
3 lucky players have been chosen for the lineup. Cornish man Mike Dingle was voted for by the Bravo viewers. Goalkeeper Stuart Collins was elected by his teammates. And skipper Warren Waugh was nominated by Fash.
Warren, step forward.
This is the moment that the entire Fash FC season has been building towards. And Fash has brought in the legendary Everton goalkeeper Neville Southall to be in goal.
That's what we're here for, a bit of fun. I don't lose a car, they do.
Each player will take 5 penalties in turn. If there is a tie after all the penalties have been taken, it will go to sudden death.
Warren Waugh, Mike Dingle, Stuart Collins, all looking slightly nervous. The pressure is definitely on here. Penalty taken number 1. They'll take them in this order. First it will be Mike Dingle, then Stuart Collins, then Warren Waugh. Here comes Mike Dingle, the 26-year-old from Cornwall. All of the Cornish army watching back at home and willing him on. Mike Dingle, first penalty kick against Neville Southall. Up he steps, left-footed, and it's in. Neville Southall got a hand there. Mike Dingle scores penalty number 1. Up next then, it's going to be Stuart Collins. Stuart Collins then, the 26-year-old from New Malden with his first penalty kick. It's going to be right-footed. The goalie steps up. Oh, and he's hit the bar. Stuart Collins has hit the bar here with his opening penalty. The goalie is behind already. Here comes the skipper, the current Fash FC captain, the number 5, the man who's chipped in with big goals in recent weeks. Warren Waugh, the captain, steps up, right-footed, short run up, straight down the middle, and that is a bad penalty, I've got to say. A bit disappointed, shit penalty. Mike Dingle leads it then. Mike Dingle has scored 1. Stuart Collins hit the bar. Penalty kick number 2. He scored already. Mike Dingle, left-footed, and scores again. Mike Dingle has scored 2 from 2 here, and the Cornishman very much is in the driver's seat. Here's Stuart Collins, kick number 2. Collins scores! His first converted penalty of the afternoon. Stuart Collins with his own custom-made shirt there, gets a handshake from John Fashanu. Goalie against goalie, and Stuart Collins has been practicing these pretty hard ever since he knew he was in.
I'm happy I scored, that'll do me. I just didn't miss them all. That's all right with me.
Here's Warren Waugh against Neville Southall. Kick number 2, and it's in from Warren Waugh. Never in doubt there from Warren Waugh. He hit the side netting. That's the best sort of penalty you can fire against a goalie. Here's Dingle, penalty kick number 3. Saved by Neville Southall. Dingle missing that, just levelled that out. So we've both only scored 1. If Stuart Collins scores here, he will pull level with Mike Dingle. Here's Stuart Collins, the Fash FC goalie! Misses the target, and I'm afraid if you're going to have any chance here, you've got to get these on target. It's Warren Waugh. While he went for power there, Warren Waugh, he tried to go straight down the middle and drive it through with... It's round 4. Mike Dingle has scored 2 from 3. Oh, he's hit the corner of the goal there, Mike Dingle. Well, he hit the very corner of the goal there. You didn't listen. You didn't listen, you took your eye off the ball completely. You had an opportunity, you didn't listen. Here's Collins, the goalie again. Made it look oh so easy. You'd never realise he was a goalie. That's what I'm talking about, eh? That's what I'm talking about. Well done. Waugh really needs this penalty. Warren Waugh, the captain, is face focused, his mind set. And in it goes. It's 2-2 here with the last round of penalties.
All the lads are level pegging as they enter round 5. No one can afford to miss.
While the tension here is unbearable almost. This is the last round of penalties. Mike Dingle, the left footer, against Neville Southall. In it goes for Mike Dingle, 3 out of 5, not a bad return. Stuart Collins must score this penalty or he goes out. And he does. Warren Moore must now score. Warren Moore has to score this penalty kick to stay in the shootout. It's War against Southall.
After 5 rounds, all the scores are level and the shootout has entered sudden death. The lads will need nerves of steel to stay in the game. Still to come on Fashanu's Football Challenge, the pressure is on.
The car is up for grabs here. We are down to sudden death.
Who will hold their nerve and who will break?
Stuart Collins has to get this penalty kick. If he doesn't get it, he goes out of the penalty shootout.
With at least 25% off all garden furniture, patio heaters and barbecues. Plus, this Friday to Monday there's an extra 10% off. This set is less than £225. Homebase.
Serve is changing into something bigger and better. Wanadu.
New Renault Scenic.
So, we wake up in a whole world of Spain. And then I head down to reception. I can't get into my room. A free upgrade later. In a room with a bird's eye view.
More satisfied customers. Soon, the whole holiday market will be ours. Hundreds of thousands of deals, all in one place. Nobody can resist our savagely low prices.
A Season of Opera on DVD is a collection of the most famous operas. Part 1 includes La Bohème starring Pavarotti and La Traviata with Georgiou and Scholti for a fantastic price.
Dave. Larry. How is that Dell consolidation going? TCO's down. Uptime? Highly available. Great. And you? You know, we're still running a proprietary-based system. Right.
A Dell flexible solution with Dell Power Edge servers and Intel Xeon processors could help manage your enterprise for less. Easy as Dell. Go online today.
The new 7-seater Grand Scenic. Same animal, only bigger.
Every 10 seconds, RAC gives motorists a helping hand, not just with breakdowns, but by ensuring everyone can get the best start in motoring. RAC owns BSN, Britain's largest driving school, with friendly advice, more experienced instructors, more training aids, more technology, helping thousands of people tear up their L plates every year. Be one of them. RAC, always there for you and every one of Britain's 32 million motorists.
Grubb and Ashley together at last unleash the best of Sin Cities and throw in some extras you've never seen before. Sin Cities Unleashed, Monday to Thursday at 10 on Bravo.
Final trick of the day.
Coming up on Fashanu's Football Challenge, there can be only one winner.
Sudden death for the sports car. Dingle up next.
But who will it be?
All looking slightly nervous. Pressure is definitely on here.
The penalty shootout has entered sudden death. From now on, every shot is absolutely crucial.
Mike Dingle then, penalty kick number 6. In it goes. Stuart Collins has to get this penalty kick. If he doesn't get it, he goes out of the penalty shootout. Sudden death here. Stuart Collins. In it goes. Stuart Collins is keeping up with the outfield players here. Warren Moore then, the captain, has to score this penalty. It's sudden death. He must score this. And he makes it look pretty easy. Each player has scored 4 penalty kicks here. It's penalty kick number 7. We're on round 7 here. Sudden death for the sports car. Dingle up next. Mike Dingle has missed. Mike Dingle could be out of the penalty shootout here. If Stuart Collins scores next, Dingle is out. Stuart Collins can eliminate Mike Dingle with this penalty kick. If this goes in, Dingle is out and Collins is in the hot seat. Out goes Mike Dingle from the penalty shootout. It's down to 2. It's Collins and War has to score here. If Warren Moore doesn't convert this penalty, Stuart Collins drives away with a £35,000 sports car. And Warren Moore's missed it! Warren Moore has missed the penalty kick, and Stuart Collins has done it! Stuart Collins is Superman, says the t-shirt, and Stuart Collins is absolutely mobbed here by his teammates, by his friends, by his family, by the fans. Warren Moore slipped as he took it, he missed the penalty kick, and Stuart Collins is taking the sports car home.
So after 7 months of highs and lows with Fash FC, Stuart Collins is the champion. All that's left is for the gaffer to hand in the keys.
Stuart, long season, son. Well done. You deserve that. Stuart, 35 players. Yeah! Come on. Well done. Get in it. Start it up, son. You can't get in it. It's yours, baby. When you got boots or whatever, you can do what you want. Hey, what's it? Woo! Careful.
Well done.
Strip.
Love everyone at Fash FC. Thank you, all the supporters, particularly the players and gaffer and mates. Not forgetting Sue, obviously. All the backroom staff, all the Fash FC players. It's been an experience of a lifetime. You all know it, as boys. What's that TV show where they weren't letting it go? I don't deserve to be here more than any one of you lot, alright? Just the way it went.
Well done. Unfortunately, it wasn't me gutted, you know. Before I started the show, I didn't know there was a prize, so I haven't really lost anything.
I'm surprised Stuart won, yeah, because he's actually used to kicking the ball, but fair play to him, good luck. As long as he puts me on the insurance, you know what I mean?
I'm sad it's over, even though I've won the car, I'm sad it's over. But to come away as the winner of it, when I look back at the beginning of the season, I thought no chance. The goalkeeper, you know, taking the back seat. But, you know, yourself, it shines through at the end of the day, doesn't it? And I got the players' vote, it got me in there, and it could have been any one of us three. Just thank God it's me. You're going to do it, lads. Everyone? Yeah!
It's been a long old season at Fash FC. There's been ups, there's been downs.
The Fash FC players are absolutely distraught down here.
Birds, boos, tears, tantrums.
You're trying to wind me up early, is that what it is?
Who the fucking hell do you think you are? Nobody is bigger than Fash FC.
Oh yeah, and a few goals.
What a goal!
It's been a roller coaster of emotions for the team, the management, and of course the fans. But as a much better commentator than myself once said, they think it's all over. Well, it is now.
You know, it's been a long season. It's been a long journey.
Fash FC has meant almost everything to me.
Fash FC has been a brilliant time in my life. I don't think when I joined the show and the experience that I ever realised quite what it would mean.
This is like a once-in-a-lifetime dream.
I'm not actually really looking forward to the end. I'm not actually even thinking about the end. I don't want it to come. I want this to go on forever.
But the most important people have been you, the viewers. And I must take this opportunity to thank each and every one. It's been absolutely fantastic.
I'd just like to thank you all for watching and supporting and being behind Fash FC.
And all the guys and girls that come down to the matches on Sundays, ask for autographs, take pictures of us. It made us feel really good, made us feel really special.
I've loved playing for Fash FC. I hope you've enjoyed watching us on Fash FC.
You've made it happen by coming down to us and supporting us and believing us.
I believe that it was a big experience for me.
It's been emotional, it's been physical, there's been laughs, there's been tears, but we've had a great time. The commitment, the passion, the friendship, you know, top lads.
I'd have to say thank you for all the people who voted me on the show.
This is P. Diddy saying to everybody out there, I love you loads, thanks for supporting me.
I've had a fantastic time at Fash FC, a big roller coaster ride.
Thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. It's been fantastic for me. I hope it's been as good for you.
Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching, and we love you all.
Well, I just want to thank absolutely everybody who's been associated with Fash FC.
I've had a great time, and I hope you've had a good time watching it.
I just want to say thank you for being there for Fash FC.
I hope to see you all soon.
But remember, it's not P. Diddy, I'm just Carl. See you later.
Peace. Skipper, Fash FC.
One thing to you guys sitting at home, I'll be back.
Thanks for watching, it's been really good, and see you again soon. Bye.
See you again. Cheers.
Grazie. See you soon.
This is the last time I'm going to talk to you, unfortunately.
It's not the end for me, it's not the end for Fash FC. So carry on supporting Fash FC. Watch out for Stuart Collins, #1, he's going places.
It has been absolutely tremendous. And I've got to say, it's been emotional.
It may be the end for Fash FC, but the show's not over yet. Tune in this Sunday at 7:30 for Fash FC The Final Whistle, an award show with a difference as we celebrate the highs and lows from across the Fash FC season. Who will win the award for the worst haircut? Who has made the biggest blunder?
That is an absolute shocker from Stuart Collins.
And what do the players really think of the gaffer?
Before I joined the show, I thought Fash was an absolute twat.
Switch on this Sunday for all the answers as we send off the lads in style.
Well done, lads. Well done, you're grafted.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is 5-4.
Magnificent header, what a goal! The defender stood no chance as Jones climbed highest.
on DVD and video. The fourth film by Quentin Tarantino. Get Kill Bill Volume 1 on DVD now. Then see Volume 2 in cinemas.
Are you guilty of staying in a dead-end job? Are you bored, unchallenged, overworked, or underpaid? Do you recognise your own potential? With determination, you could break free and enjoy a rewarding career in computing. CompuTeach helps thousands of people to learn skills that will give them the chance of real success. More money, better prospects, better quality of life. You don't need experience. You'll learn mostly at home in your own time for IT qualifications that employers really want. We'll even help you find the right job. So if you want more from life, call CompuTeach now on 0800 657 657 for a free information pack. That's 0800 657 657.
Boxing's most ferocious rivals, back together for one last time. Fight Weekend starts 1st of May from 10, only on Bravo.
This programme contains scenes of an adult nature. It's laid bare. Nice.
Got something to show you. I've got something to show you.
Welcome to Laid Bare, the show that takes you behind the scenes and between the sheets as we get up close and personal with the stars of adult video. Tonight we get personal with couple Shane Collins and Shannon Blanc. They've been together for 18 years, married for 13, and still very much in love.
18 years now. Yeah. I honestly, we just celebrated our 13th wedding anniversary and our 18th year together. So yeah, to me it feels like it was just yesterday. It really does. I mean, and I, in no way, shape, or form want to be known as, the couple who's trying to make it together in this industry, in this netball world. We make it together. This industry doesn't happen without us.
And you've met them before, but you haven't seen them together. It's double your pleasure with two sexy girls from Puerto Rico, Mason Storm and Carmen Lavana. They team up to give Evan Stone and us a spicy scene. But first, it's German import Katja. She's working with and working on veteran Randy Spears. So sit back, but don't relax. It's Naked Girls Getting Naughty here on Laid Bare.
I'm Katja Kassin from Germany, and I think I'm here to shoot a sex scene today for Wicked. And I've never seen the guy before, so my call time was like